Hey guys, there's someone I've been wanting to introduce you to, and her name is my studio. Yes, this is her. So excited to have my very own space, and look at this lovely light.
In my bed, I think of when you stole my heart back then. You found the pirates of my head, and now I'm back in bed. You were young, just a lost boy in love. I'm sorry I grew up, can't tell you that enough.
So maybe I'll start from this corner. This is my Maiden Heritage guitar. She's got a little bow. She's looking cute. Very cute, yes, very cute. So in terms of sound treatment, we've put in these baffles. Very lucky to have my dad help me with all this stuff. Dad bought these wooden frames and we filled them with earth wool. So we cut them open, filled them with earth wool. We just stapled it all back up. And I just got these lovely sort of Renaissance artworks. This is Venus. Just a bit of an old school Renaissance theme. Speaking of which, look at my cabinet. Oh, it's lovely. Inside it, I've just got some leads and things in me. It's a little bit messy, but hey, that's real life. Over here, I've got this hanging plant. And would you believe it's a fake plant? I think it's pretty convincing. Teapots. It has absolutely no function. Same with this little pot. It's just got some little plants pouring out of it. My little Cupid, my little angel boy. This is a record that my friend Friendless sent me. We had a couple of tracks that we worked on together. One was Intoxicating, and it was so nice of him to send me a record of our track Intoxicating. And this is my little workstation. Coaster for guest, coaster for me. This is my Slate Digital ML1 microphone. I adore it. I've actually had, I think, 3 of the exact same microphone. The first time it was faulty and I had to exchange it. The second time it was stolen, and then I think this is the 3rd one, and we've had a pretty good run so far. In terms of my sound setup, I've got my 2 Yamaha speakers, my Duet interface, SLA1 amp, subwoofer. It's just a really simple setup. A lot of the vocal processing and stuff comes later while I'm editing in Logic. Yeah, Audio Technica headphones. This lamp, I got this lamp from Savers. It was probably like $10 or something, and she just fits right in. Another little Renaissance pick. Cupid babies. And I wanted a little sort of French theme rug, and it's very cute. It's functional, but it's also pretty, and that's kind of the theme. This little artwork and this ceramic here, I got, there were some artists selling them at a gig I did. Candles. This is my little Alice in Wonderland candle, and it smells like Alice in Wonderland. It got to a point where I was like, is it too much? I should probably stop. And then I was like, no. The studio. Doesn't this jumper remind you of Nutella or something? The great thing about this studio space is I also get like my own wardrobe space. So these are all this section is kind of my Jade Alice clothes that I wear for shows and things. I've also got some foam squares on the ceiling to help with the sound absorption. Yeah, this is where I do a lot of my work. I can probably give you a sneak peek of what I'm working on. It's for my album.
We will be fine, and I haven't changed since I was a kid.
So I'm thinking I might as well take you on a tour of the rest of our new apartment now. All right, we'll start from the start. I'll go from the front of the house. Ooh, someone's at the door. Hey, how's it going? Hello, come on in, come on in. So that's what it's like coming in through the door, the front of my house. And you walk into this lovely little space. This is where all our shoes live. Ivy plant, our coats. I just love all the light that comes in. These are some lovely petals that my grandma put in a sack for me. Oh, they smell so lovely. Some marmalade she made. This is my little fruit bowl. It's so cute and like it's got a real 70s vibe. The kitchen is probably one of my favorite places. This fridge door gets a bit of a workout. I come and visit him a lot. It's all pretty new. And we have a very reflective splashback. It's like pretty much looking in a mirror. So when you're doing your cooking and you're like, ooh, looking spicy, and people will think you're talking about the food, but actually you're talking about yourself. Coffee pots and things. We were so excited about getting this matching kettle and toaster because it just goes with copper lights and our other silver things. These are some of my plants up here. Plant. That's me and my sister. And my sister got me this really cool, it's a nightlight. It's a little fairy kettle nightlight. Let me just show you some of my cute teacups. My auntie got this very cute little Verona teacup set for me from Verona. Sort of cottage teacup collection. Over here we've got Marilyn, and we've got Andy Warhol telling the Sydney Opera House to stuff itself, but for art. And this is a lovely little couple dancing. Toby and I on a pier. Toby and his friends at a cricket game. I found this little clock the other day at Salvo's. Cookbooks. This is an Alice in Wonderland video because why not? I just wanted to have a decorative video in my kitchen because it makes lots of sense. And this is Toby's office. Toby's office, kitchen. Toby's office. So I feel a bit bad because I get a whole room for my workspace. And I was like, you know what, Toby, you can have this little corner of the kitchen and that'll be perfect. And he's got his little Game of Thrones chair, snake plant. This is our lounge room. So a funny story about this couch is we didn't actually realize it was blue. It looked gray in the pictures, but now we quite like the blue. We actually just have a projector instead of a TV. Got a Persian rug from Toby's brother, another fern. There's a little cute outdoor spot here. And you can sit here and have your cup of tea and look at the trees. And there are a few neighborhood cats that some cats walk by sometimes. You can hear all the birds. And this little balcony just reminds me a lot of Europe. Like I feel like an Italian nonna. I just kind of want to bring some towels out here and just like shake them and just like yell, you know, into the street. I don't know what it is about this area, but the birds just go off. They just go nuts. And it's kind of nice because I usually get all these bird sounds in the backgrounds of my recordings and things. And I did hear this melody, and I hope the bird doesn't mind, but I'm thinking of borrowing the melody that I heard him singing, and using it in a song, so I'm gonna rip him off. What to show you next? I just love having so many soft things around me. This is a book that my sister lent me, My Policeman, and I've read 9 pages of it. I love to have lots of little coasters. So yeah, that's kind of the main room of our apartment. Do you want to go see the bathroom? That's our toilet in there. It's a very good toilet. And this is our bathroom. And again, it's just got some really beautiful light. I love this beautiful cabinet. That's Kim there. We've got a little plant there, little plant here. That's our shower. And you know what? We didn't realize that these are actually heated tiles. Isn't that ridiculous? This is our bedroom. Got a lovely little tree out there. My dad actually painted that, and he painted it in year 9 or something when he was like 15. He says it's actually still unfinished. So yeah, we've been living here for a couple of months now. We're just next to a street with lots of coffee shops and cute things. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want, and I put up new videos every Monday. But thank you so much for coming over to my house and seeing my studio and everything, and see you next time. Bye.